Midlife can feel like a whirlwind. So many changes, so many transitions. It's easy to get caught up in everything and put yourself last. Midlife isn't just a time of upheaval, it's an invitation, an opportunity to reconnect with yourself, prioritize your needs, and rediscover your authentic truth. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to make self care a priority, not an afterthought, but as a foundation for living a life that feels deeply aligned, joyful, and true for who you are. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Natalie, and this is Sacred in Bloom. I help women in midlife reclaim their energy, protect their peace, enhance their intuition, and create a deeply fulfilling life. Midlife can be a powerful transition when you lean in. Here we talk about the real changes happening in your body, mind, and relationships, and I share practical tools, somatic practices, and soul-nourishing insights to help you feel more joy and ease. You are meant to thrive in this season of your life. Let's make it happen together. Self-care is essential, not optional. Self-care has been marketed as bubble baths and face masks, and while those things can be wonderful, real self-care goes much deeper. It's not about checking off a list of feel-good activities. It's about coming home to yourself. It's about honoring your needs, listening to your body, and reclaiming the parts of you that may have been set aside for others. If you've been ignoring the signs, exhaustion, resentment, a gut feeling that something isn't right, this is your moment to course correct. When you push yourself to the bottom of the list, you lose connection with your intuition, your energy, and your joy. Reconnecting with your authentic truth. One of the most powerful acts of self-care is reconnecting with your truth. So let me ask you, what do you truly want in this phase of your life? Not what you think you should want, not what others expect, what you want. Who are you beyond the roles you've played? Mother, partner, daughter, professional. If you're not sure, start here. Ask yourself, what would I do if I didn't care what other people thought? What lights me up, even if it seems impractical? Where in my life do I feel the most alive, the most me? Your body is also a powerful guide. Pay attention to how it responds. When something feels right, your body relaxes. When something is off, you might feel tension in your chest, your shoulders, or a feeling in your gut. Your body is always speaking to you. The question is, are you listening? Identifying your core values. Your truth is deeply connected to your values. For example, if creativity is a core value, if your life is filled with responsibilities that leave no room for creative expression, you're going to feel unfulfilled, maybe even resentful. Take a moment and ask yourself, what are my top 3 or 4 values? Maybe it's freedom, connection, adventure, peace, or growth. If you need help with this exercise, I have a free guide on my website. You can download it at www.sacredinbloom.com/core-values. I'll put the link below. Then ask yourself, how does my daily life reflect these values? If the answer is not much, that's a sign it's time to realign. Where is your energy leaking? Now let's take this a step further. Where's your energy going? Think about your activities, commitments, or relationships that leave you feeling drained. Your body often signals these leaks. Maybe your shoulders tense up before a meeting. Maybe you feel a sense of dread before seeing someone. Maybe you notice you're constantly putting out fires, but never making progress on what really matters to you. These are clues. They're pointing to something out of alignment. Making space for self-care. Once you know where your energy is going, you can start making space for yourself again. This doesn't have to be complicated. Wake up 10 minutes earlier for quiet reflection. Block off an afternoon to do something that brings you joy. Pause throughout the day and ask, what do I need most right now? And then honor that answer. It's about consistently making small choices that bring you back to yourself. Protecting your energy with boundaries. Here's where it gets real. Protecting your time and energy requires boundaries. You might need to say no to extra responsibilities, limit time with people who pull you away from your values. Stop overfunctioning in your relationships. Boundaries can feel hard at first, especially if you're used to putting others first or other people are used to being put first. But every time you say no to what drains you, you're saying yes to your truth and yes to yourself. Overcoming guilt and resistance. If you feel guilty about prioritizing yourself, I want you to hear this. You cannot live authentically if you're constantly making yourself smaller for other people. This is where mindset work comes in. Try reframing self-care as an act of courage. You are showing up as your best self, not just for you, but for the people who truly matter. If you are struggling with guilt or shame about resting or taking time for yourself, please listen to the guided meditation I created just for you. I'll link it here and in the description. Creating rituals that stick. One of the easiest ways to stay connected to yourself is through simple rituals. Journaling with prompts like, what feels true for me right now? A morning stretch or some deep breathing to check in with your body before you start your day. A daily walk without distractions, just time to think and be. The key is consistency. The more you show up for yourself, the more natural it becomes. Stay flexible, but committed. Your needs are going to change over time. What you need today might not be what you need next week or next year, and that's okay. But the commitment to self-care, that stays. You are always worthy of care. Celebrate the decision to prioritize yourself. By making self-care a priority, you're stepping into your most authentic, powerful version of yourself. You're choosing to live with intention, to listen to your body, and to honor your truth. And that is something worth celebrating. I'd love to hear from you. What's one way you're going to prioritize yourself this week? Drop it in the comments so we can all support each other. If you want some more support, join my email list for my free monthly newsletter and updates on my 90-day nervous system reset that I've got coming up, where we're going to go even deeper on reclaiming your energy and restoring balance. I'll put the link for you in the description. You are meant to thrive in this season of your life. Let's make it happen. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share for more helpful content. Sending you so much love. See you next time.